Okay.
Hi Delliya, can you introduce yourself please for people looking at the portal?
Alright, my name is Delliya Zane and I'm from Malaysia. I graduated from Robert Gordon in 2004 and I went to work in Manchester right after I graduated, and I came back to Malaysia in 2009 to work here in Malaysia.
Okay, so having worked as an architect both in Manchester and in Kuala Lumpur, how would you characterise the difference of that experience?
In Malaysia, you will work from 9 to sometimes late at night. In Manchester, I only work from 9 to 5:30, for example, and it's okay to go home at 5:30 unless you have a lot of work to do. But in Malaysia, sometimes when you go, you can't go home early. People will look at you and say, why are you going home early? The other thing is that sometimes there's bad traffic, so you can't go home anyway. All right.
Okay. So there's a different work ethic.
Yes.
But also just the setup of the city and the infrastructure of the
Yes.
city means you work in a different way.
Yeah. The other thing is actually about in the UK, one project in an office they will allocate about 4 people depending on the size of the project. But here in Malaysia, one person will actually do 4 projects.
Okay. So you think it's much more demanding here in
Yes.
terms of intensity?
Yes, and that will mean that I've been advised that as an architect in Malaysia, you should know to do a lot of things, from your minutes to drawings to 3D, as much as possible, because you are going to do it by yourself and you cannot depend on any assistant.
Okay, thank you. Another obvious difference between the UK and Malaysia are cultural differences and climatic differences. What skills and knowledge do you think the students should have to prepare them best for working in that different environment out here?
I think that they should have a research or experience, knowledge on the culture, the different culture before they come here. Maybe make friends with people from Malaysia first, and then to get to know what are the ethics in the office or the culture of the office. In terms of climate, this is about designing. So in terms of I think that if you're actually coming to Malaysia, you should learn about the architecture of Southeast Asia first. Then you'll be aware of how to design in this kind of climate.
Okay. And given that this portal has been established for students who want to work overseas and for people like yourself as alumni to give advice, is there any final comment that you would make as part of your video?
I think I really advise people to go out of their comfort zone. So if they feel that they want to go out to work, I think they will learn a lot of things, but you have to be prepared mentally and emotionally, because it will not be something that is common to you. It's very different.
So you need to be open to that difference.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Thank you very much, Delliya. Thank you.